Amathar, you take 34 points of damage and are paralyzed.
Can you talk if you're paralyzed or not?
No, you can't do anything if you're paralyzed.
Great. Calroy puts a gloved hand over your shoulder and twists the dagger into your back. You feel your body freeze up, staring out over the estates of Candia. See, he goes, "You know what I always hated about you, Amathar?"
You know why I have always hated you? Sweet Amathar, your luck, it knows no bounds. Your sisters, 4 in all, before you stood, each better and more suited for the throne. You sat at 5th in line to rule, and yet the crown of Candy sits atop your head, while I was born a less than minor lord, a less than wealthy barony my home. Your prowess and your fortune were renowned and made me underwhelming to behold. Your sisters were not blessed with all your luck. Rococo found that I was selling off our weapons to the proud Ceresians. I had to deal with that. Do you recall how strange it was that she was found so far behind our lines with arrows riddling her? But that is war, and strange things do occur. I found that the Ceresians are quite fair and reasonable. Their tents are in our field. You know I don't have luck. I have to work. I put the little cheese boy on the scent of Duchess Primsy. Thus I ferried all his idiot soldiers up Sacrosi Road and to that farmhouse. Well, they couldn't sail. And yet, miraculously, you have survived. Your title, the Unfallen, still intact. You should have died on the Sacrosi Road, an arrow from a rogue stuck in your breast. And after we arrived in Comida, you battled foes for want of victory, for you could not resist the tournament. Again, I was astonished by your choice. Completely out of character, you left. You jumped out of the ring to spare yourself. You didn't spring the trap that I had set. You didn't try to cleave Sir Caradin's head. They called the tournament, ignoring all the work we did to plant those weapons there. Alfredi armed with water dagger steel, and I were set to catch you in our maw. Again, miraculously, you did survive. My years of work were set to be for naught. I thought that I was going to fail, and then your friend Manta Ray Jack mentioned a girl, concealed and secreted away somewhere among the Dairy Islands. And I thought, how interesting. I count myself as one of Amathar's best friends, war buddies, all. Why would he never tell me? And I got to thinking, Amathar was never shy about his exploits as a roving prince. Why did I never hear about this girl? I thought I'd better talk with Manta Ray. He didn't want to talk, but still we pried some fingers and we took some pints of blood and suddenly thought of Citrina's book. Citrina, she was useful to us, yes, until a young Belizabeth ordered her to be run down by Vegetanian knights. But it was war, and strange things do occur. That hurt, since she was always sweet to me. Well, thanks to Manta Ray, I had a chance. Although it stings to watch your plans all fail, they say improvisation is the best. So I was glad to seize that happy chance. Despite my hard work loss, it did appear. You know what happens to a man in death? His bowels loose, and then he shits himself. So I can't wait to watch you shit again. A final shit before you hit the ground. I wonder if your title will remain. Unfallen may not stick around for long. I raise my glass to you, sweet Amathar, and to a future that you can't ruin.